Hey over there, Joe Lunchbox.
And Joy Nightingale.
And together we are Joe and Joy Have Landed. And today we have landed right here in Alliance, Ohio. Behind us stands the Troll Hole, a museum about troll dolls. So we figured this is something, a quirky roadside museum. We love that kind of stuff. And Joy has more ties to the troll dolls than I do. You want to say the ties to the troll dolls?
Well, it was pretty much my grandma. It was cute. Being the older lady who was at the flea market. She sold, ready for this one? Rock shirts.
And what else?
Troll dolls. And troll pins. And troll cards. And just everything trolls.
I mean, mind you, I do collect stuff so my whole life, so I do have like 30 troll dolls from when I was a kid.
But I think I gave you your first playing card deck of them.
You did give me my first playing card deck of troll dolls. So this seems like a fun, good museum right up our alley. And we wanted to bring you along with it. If you like this kind of thing, in particular, we would appreciate if you like the video. And if you like all these kind of things, we're always traveling the road, looking for weird, quirky, bizarre, cool things. Roadside attractions, mini golf courses, amusement parks, roadside museums. Then you should subscribe to our channel if you haven't done it yet. We have over 600 videos coming up soon on 700. And comment down below, did you collect troll dolls when you were a kid? And if not, what did you collect? I'm into collecting. And we're gonna go in because there's a train about to pass. And before the train passes, and you can't hear us, so step right up. Let's go for this ride. Right from the outside, we can see what this is about. Look at those troll dolls. Troll doll collection. Oh yes. They even have a Grumpy Troll Cafe waffle special. Look at this. Troll Football Hall of Fame, Troll Hall of Fame, and Rock and Troll Hall of Fame. I love it. I love it. Are trolls real? You decide. Looks like we enter in a gift shop before we get to the trolls. I see some trolls right over there. So we're going up the stairs to the museum.
So today you're going to see 14 different rooms. This is the first room, just a little bit of a variety room going on. A little bit of everything. I should probably mention we're still in the Guinness Book of World Records. Biggest pile of trolls out there.
There's the Guinness World Record.
Market.
What year? 1957?
57. It's not really until about the 60s it really starts taking off. You know, around the same time as the Barbie doll, all that, and post-World War II toys. People start doing crochet work, knitting, customization.
It says they do adopt orphan trolls.
Yeah. And they fix them up too. A troll hospital, you can imagine. Sometimes these troll dolls are played with so much they come in with battle scars. And it's like real life people. Of course, the Rock and Troll Hall of Fame. You might recognize some of these folks there, some of our favorites. Of course, we love music. We got ZZ Top there, Bob Marley.
Like Willie Nelson, Dolly Parton.
You know, got the country legends there. We got Keith Richards back here, Rolling Stone lead guitars.
Ozzy Osbourne right up front.
Well, it's kind of ironic, or I don't know if ironic, but that's where we put Ozzy about 9 months ago. Put him in this display. And right front and center is still there today. Of course, he's been in bad health for a while, but nobody ever expects a legend to go down. And so we got Kiss, and of course, Rod Stewart. And of course, we got some other legends there: Michael Jackson, Elvis. Of course, Justin Timberlake. Got JT mixed in there. Of course, he does the voice of Branch.
I was going to say, I love that you put a little branch next to him.
You got Cheech and Chong down here. Yeah, that'd be probably our more recent inductees right there. Comedy duo.
There you go.
All the homemade trolls, which those are easily collectible, but Guinness companies isn't going to recognize those pieces for their record. Because they want to make sure it's commercially produced, it can't be a one-of-a-kind. Because all three of us want to collect troll dolls, we want to be able to collect the same kind of stuff, essentially.
I love the conjoined twin one.
Yeah. Two-headed trolls,
Two-headed trolls, mermaid trolls here.
Football Hall of Fame, probably the big thing here at Stark County, which we're in right now, Stark County. Football Hall of Fame, Canton, Ohio.
I love the display setup for it. We have all the teams up in there. Bleachers, rafters.
Of course, the dog pound, you know. Cleveland, Pittsburgh right beside each other. I don't know if it's a great idea or not. That could be disastrous right there. Russ Troll for president. Should probably point out that Russ, RUSS, the biggest selling troll company of all time, dominates the 90s. That company doesn't come around until the 90s. But 3D printed stuff. You don't have the lop, but the shinier things there. 3D printed dragons, a couple trolls going on.
How did the collection begin here?
Yep, I don't know if you can see the picture all the way in the far right, or on the far wall, but this is Sherry Groom, the lady that started this whole museum. Yeah, when she's 5 years old, she gets her first troll doll for Christmas. I'm not exactly sure the year, probably early 60s. I'm always afraid to ask people their age. But yeah, but early 60s, wakes up Christmas morning, gets a troll doll for Christmas, gets hooked on trolls. And it's something about the trolls, caught her eye. And next thing you know, say, I don't know, 50, 60 years later, you're in the Guinness Book of World Records.
Wow.
Yep, costumes, these guys are full-size costumes.
Made out of spray foam, that's awesome.
Yep, you guys know about this kind of stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, the head comes right off there. You can actually wear this costume. Oh, there you go. Probably see that there was 95 degrees out, not the most comfortable thing in the world.
That is crazy. Yeah, all right.
Those were made just for this location. Again, from the same stuff you mentioned, the styrofoam spray stuff.
That's awesome, though.
You might even notice that kind of material throughout the museum, because that's one of the artists, David McDowell. That's one of his go-to things, is styrofoam.
Yeah.
Of course, Scandinavia, where a lot of these stories take hand. Little places like Norway, Iceland, Sweden, Finland, Denmark. Of course, that's where it all starts, because that's where the Vikings are from. And that's where we first started hearing about these troll stories. Parents telling their kids, don't go across that bridge or a troll might get you.
Yeah.
Yeah, some pretty scary movies there. 1986 Troll. Of course, if you're a youngster, you might get pretty scared about it. Box trolls.
That's cute.
A little more family friendly. Yeah. These guys, literally, just like the name, inside cardboard boxes. A Troll in Central Park, 1994. Stanley with a green thumb, so another whole idea of a troll. Again, big commercialization today. DreamWorks trolls, Justin Timberlake, Anna Kendrick. Of course, we're going to have a whole room dedicated just to this stuff. The DreamWorks movie series, the marketing side.
Wow. Yeah, so this room's all the new DreamWorks movie stuff.
This is where they say the real money's at. People are done buying tickets or...
It does fascinate me now how much they have the plan for all the merch.
It is. You can imagine there's still stuff out there we're looking for. I should probably mention this museum's not a complete collection. We're still collecting. We're actively looking for not just DreamWorks stuff, but even old troll stuff. Once your movie's out there, promote on Jell-O, macaroni and cheese, veggie straws. Kind of off topic, but that Jell-O. Before I came to work here, my job was to play in a band called Green Jell-O out of Hollywood, California. Of course, today they're called Green Jelly because that company already had the
copyright. Yeah.
Found themselves in court. Kind of sounds like a joke band, which it kind of was, but it was also a #1 hit in MTV back in the 90s. But the heavy metal version of Little Pig, Let Me In. Then two members of that band quit to start another band called Toll.
I do love how it's the shampoo all in one, but it actually has the hair coming out from the bottles. Oh, this is cool. Little marble game in the watch. Wow. No, it's just amazing because you don't realize every little thing that gets made. It's from watches to bowling pin sets. Talking about the troll diet. I like this troll combs over here. Looks like porcupine quills.
Yeah, trolls got to work with the materials they have out in nature. They're trying to live like humans a little bit out on the fringe of society.
I mean, when you have hair like that, you need to have a comb.
You gotta think with the Vikings, they start telling these stories first, and the Vikings weren't the most clean people in the world, but one thing they spent a long time on was their hair.
This room set up like a cryptozoology, thinking about trolls and how their roots in Norse legends and Vikings. I like the trolls, Bigfoot crossovers.
We see that a ton there. Mothman character.
In the troll movies, the character's name was named Harry Potter, 1986. Way before that Harry Potter.
Their displays there.
Oh yeah.
The artist, he loves that styrofoam stuff again.
Yeah.
That's what we're seeing with the rocks. Real trees, but you see all the troll faces everywhere.
Yeah, made into the. Oh, that's amazing. You see the trolls hidden in the trees. Faces in the rocks.
Another masterpiece by our favorite artist, David McDowell. Just from Canton, Ohio, just down the street, but he did the display there, plus the poster to the right there, all kinds of just a variety of cryptid characters you might come across in different movies, pictures.
Smoky Mountain Trolls, East Tennessee, Gatlinburg Pigeon Forge.
Aaron's Back family.
There's the artist of these trolls.
These are cool. These are the more of the folk art side of this thing. Handmade stuff. The piece is meant to be on the shelf, enjoyed, not as much playing with it. You have to get firewood, clubs, fishing rods, and moonshine set up in that guy's case.
Oh, I see the moonshine.
I've seen really the commercialization of the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s.
I know your grandma would have been selling them in the 90s, right, Joy?
Yeah. She would have had the big buttons, the humongous buttons that had the hair on them.
We have trolls that are wind-up little drummers.
She had, I think, when the gems were first big.
This is
she
the
had
first
ones-
version there of the treasure troll. Yep, gemstone in the belly button. I think 1991, 92 this company starts. Early 90s.
She had the ones that the tongues popped out.
Celebrity spoofs.
She sold the tongue.
I'm laughing. We have a Hulk Hogan troll doll.
Yeah.
It's not saying Hulk Hogan, but it also says anatomically correct. No authorization. I think when I was a kid, I had this puzzle. I'm looking at this. Did you see stuff that you had when you were a little kid?
You see stuff every day.
These the ones. These the ones I remember.
The most selling company of all time, Ross.
Yeah.
They sold more dolls out there. They might not be worth the most money out of all of them, but they're the most plentiful. You see them out there.
Exactly them.
This little troll gym guy, he sits in my gym at home. I love it. Set up almost like a little kid's bedroom would be. They love trolls so much. Good displays here. This is amazing.
Yep, there's some big haired dudes with bad attitudes. Battle trolls.
Battle trolls. Ooh. These troll force guys, they literally look like the Master of the Universe bodies with troll heads.
There's actually a legend behind this that they say that if you pull this head off the top, that that original one is still under it. Yeah.
Love it. They got married. They had the trolls that are there. Look, next to the wedding cake.
Yeah, if we're putting the word out, somebody wants to come here one day and have a troll themed wedding, we could probably set you up.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Of course, nobody's taken this up yet, but one of these days.
Someone will.
Somebody
Someone
will.
will. Little medical doctor kit. Take care of your trolls.
All kinds of accessories. Technically, these don't make the Guinness World Collection, but people still collect all the accessories. The pencil toppers, all the watches, this and that.
What do they count? Only like the doll itself?
Yeah. Like maybe one of these pencil toppers might count. Because even though they look a little bit different. It's the same
it's
model
actually-
or
yeah.
the same run of it, essentially.
I love the Hot Wheels car where it's just the hair coming out of the car. Like he's in there and you don't see him in it. And these trolls were filled with the candy. That's awesome.
Blast from the past there, some CDs, cassette tapes, Walkmans. And if you even get your own pattern at a place like Joanne Fabrics, maybe make your own full-size troll clothing, maybe something as fashion as that. But just when we thought we couldn't see any more trolls, we're head down to this next room that probably has the most trolls in it. Floor to ceiling trolls. Hope we don't get troll overload in this room. A little small step coming up there.
Wow. This picture's talking Guinness World Record. As of 2013, it's at 6,448. And I know that number counted. We got it here. As of 4/24/24, 9,443, and still counting.
I think now it's closer to 10,000. A third of it just in this room. There's the oldest troll doll we're going to see today, 1957 right there, vintage piece from the Damn Company. They're going to get credit for making the first troll doll in 1957. Thomas Dahm. But then they drop one of the M's and they start calling it the Damn Company.
This was my favorite one I had as a little kid, this wizard here.
The wizard one?
But his hat, the elastic would always get stressed out and would always keep falling off him. I remember in the 90s, I have Rust dolls, and when Mom would go to get one for me, my dad would be like, make sure it's that company. Those are knockoffs. Mom's like, there's lots of companies. No, that's the company you have to get.
I need to do our clutter here. You can see we're doing an unboxing video session today.
Awesome.
Yeah, we filmed 5 of them earlier. And the owner gets behind the table there. I just film her opening up all these boxes. This one here had a decent selection. See, somebody donated all this stuff.
Wow.
Can you imagine? Like all this
Oh, that's so cute. Like
this
a
all
whole
came out of that-
Crazy, just loose by.
And this all came out of that box of Christmas stuff. They
That's
even put
awesome.
Pictures of all the stuff we are gonna find inside the box.
I also had these two, that pirate, the skier. I'm seeing all the ones I had as a kid.
And actually, there's the first troll doll the owner got when she was 5 years old for Christmas. That little guy with the red hair.
It's amazing that she saved the first one, because
The company on that, Wishnick. See the name back behind there? Wishnick.
very first troll
I've
dog
seen
left by
about
Sherry Groom.
5 or 6
Wishnick.
major companies just today.
And there it is. And there's Sherry Groom with her collection as of October 27th, 2012. And they actually have the copy of Guinness. And there it is. Largest collection of trolls. We're looking at it right now. I never knew that they had magician trolls. Those I need to find.
With the little
Troll rat. That's amazing. Amazing. Some from around the world, different jobs. This guy's a waiter that lost his shirt. We're not going to say he did a different job.
Or even State Farm Insurance. Yeah, that's kind of random.
The different branding for the different companies. Bob Evans, State Farm Insurance. I Heart Wall Drugs. I don't remember, what did the company did stuff before, but that was what really made them, put them on the map, I think.
The Russ company, they did make stuff like dog and food cat dishes.
Yeah.
And they do backpacks, kind of variety type stuff. But yeah, the last 10 years of Russ Berry's life, he actually makes his fortune by making the Russ dolls.
Yeah.
There's a Cabbage Patch inspired troll, they're hobnobbins. You match the color on the left feet up, you make families out of these things. New Jersey area, but we just bought like 1,000 trolls from the people that used to own this company.
They just had old stock left.
Yeah, and these are all repurposed dam trolls. Whenever you see Northans, like those are actually old dam trolls, like the dam company that never sold. And these guys got a hold of thousands of these things, and they reclothed them, retagged them, called them Northans.
And that's one of the cool things, like, if you knew someone that was a lawyer, you could get them that one, the branding, teachers. There was a troll for everyone.
God, we used to have an employee bathroom here until the trolls took it over, unfortunately. And
Employee
it's another-
bathroom?
Workers have to all got down the street at McDonald's. Feel free to want to read that video.
Oh, sorry, buddy, I didn't know you were in here. I see you reading the paper. Employee bathroom is full of trolls as well.
We've seen this thing sell for as much as $400 on eBay from the damn company. And again, you look on the feed on these things, and if you're lucky, it even says who made it, sometimes even the year.
When did Damn Company stop making trolls? Or
In the 80s. They kind of came to an end. One of their factories burned down, and it turned out to be somebody in the family that did it, so arson. And you can see it played a big deal on it, but
Even had little elephant trolls.
This is cute.
What you?
It's conjoined mermaid.
Conjoined mermaid twins?
Wow. From the Oneida company, these things sell for about $200 on eBay. Actually, the giraffe. This leads to a character called Cooper in all these brand new DreamWorks Trolls movies. Again, this is another Thomas Dahm one, made in Denmark. So at the same time they're making these people-looking trolls, they're making the animals too.
Like old school bobblehead ones as well.
Yeah. I think that one's seen better days.
Yeah. A bunch of the littler ones, some keychains. Super tiny we're getting.
Who's going to make the smallest troll? Who's going to make the biggest troll?
What was the biggest troll they ever made, do you know?
Well, originally the biggest one was supposed to be this Iggy, like the Iggy Enormous. But you can probably tell just by looking at the size of that, they've made ones way bigger than that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But in 1964, that was the big one.
He was the big one, like public sale. Yeah.
And that's a dangerous game though, because all someone has to do is be like, well, I'm going to make one an inch taller.
Yeah.
I've been operating on Barbie's leg there for about at least 3 years now. That's how long I've worked here.
At least she still has it, so they're doing something right.
Medical malpractice lawsuit on the way.
If she ever gets out of there.
Yep.
Barbie, if you need, I saw a troll doll 2 rooms back that's a lawyer. We got you covered.
There's some covered wagons, cowboys, Native Americans. We occasionally get something like a coin bank. Piggy bank style there.
A 3-headed troll sculpture. The fountain out back of the building. We have trolls and like birds' nests. And when you come, they give you a tour, and it's amazing.
Scandinavian style trolls.
Definitely a different look.
This is the non-playable version of the trolls.
Some of the Scandinavian trolls in this room.
There's another troll. We call this Newman troll. Looks more like a cow or a hippo, but it comes from Finland. They group this right into the troll category. Another three-headed troll right there. Keep in mind though, the original head does all the thinking. The other two heads that pop up is cosmetic.
Just a little annoying for the main one.
This guy here, the close one there, you've probably heard about a gnome before. And that's what we're seeing there, a gnome. Slightly different than a troll. They got their eyes covered up, they got a bushy beard, but otherwise it's pretty close to a troll right there. Some fleshed out. If a troll were to make it, what would it look like? Looks like something I made back in high school art class. My mom might have dropped off some of my artwork. Yeah.
And we're up to the Christmas section. We have ice skating, trolls, one in a sled car, even a full troll wreath at the top. It's amazing. I thought like when it was so light, I thought it would have like a metal like understructure that, but amazing how he foam shaped it.
And they made these all before I came here. It would have been awesome to see how they actually produced some of these pieces. The waterfall there.
We have a troll behind the waterfall hanging out. Yeah. We're making our way into the cave. Oh, we got a little fire. Oh, this is cool. Old stonework.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure the material, some kind of hard fiberglass. Almost like cement almost. But
In case you didn't know, trolls rock. We have their little bunk beds.
of course, trolls have pets too, like cats, big as squirrel. And there's that classic story there, Three Billy Goats Gruff.
Yeah. It's interesting the different portrays of trolls in the different works of literature. The Troll's Treasure.
And the trolls accumulated some shiny stuff there, probably just for the shininess.
Yeah.
No, all the books I've ever read about trolls, they've never needed money. They've never really had to go to Walmart or McDonald's.
They're like me and raccoons. We like shiny things.
The longest time was just a big blue fish.
A trollified fish. There's some trolls from Denmark. Even one has little horns. I like this wooden one with the shield.
I've come in this room a lot when it's dark. A lot of this stuff wears out. Imagine the mechanical parts of it.
I never tried the troll hair under like black light. With I don't know if the neon colors glows. Start seeing more and more stuff you had. That little hot stuff guy over there that had like more of a squishy bean belly I had. And I think I had this Frankenstein. I know I had a Frankenstein, but I definitely had that hot stuff one. Someone donated. This is one of those I had when I was a kid. It's so cool.
Yep, the Ross Company.
Yeah.
Super awesome.
And for a door like that, you know, this is the way out of the museum. Because all good things must come to an end. But then we exit back through the gift shop that we came in through.
Yep. Pretty good. We can really start one in about 2 minutes.
This is not the entrance, but this is telling you behind this door lies the Guinness World Record troll doll collection.
Oh, yeah.
And they literally do have a full little cafe here. Get yourself a coffee, a mocha at the troll hole. That's it. This is the playing deck that Joy got me when her grandma used to at the flea market. I'm gonna put a pin. I found one that has an X. X marks the spot.
I thought they all had an X.
No, someone just pins. There we go. Right there on Long Island. And if you want to bring a troll doll home with you, you can. And they do have their own shirts for the museum. I'm a fan of the Grumpy Troll. That's the coffee shop in here. Oh, I don't have my coffee. I'm a Grumpy Troll. That museum was so cute. The guy who gave us the tour, awesome. I love it. If you come, you get a tour, and they are so knowledgeable. The collection is so massive. Like, we were going from room to room to room, looking at the collection.
Yeah.
I loved it. I absolutely loved doing that. Now, we always appreciate you coming along, but I think we can call it
I think so.
the Troll Home Museum. Been there, done that. Remember, folks, safe travels
Goodies.
and live life. The troll gotcha. At least you don't taste like Billy Goat.